Hi, this is Geri Campbell with Back to His Heart Ministries. I know that a lot of you are fearful right now and experiencing a lot of anxiety. I know that things have happened lately that have really rocked our world. Social distancing, COVID-19, sickness, so many worries. And a lot of our friends and family have recently lost their jobs. And you're probably wondering right now how God is going to provide for you or you and your family. I'd like to share with you a quick story. It's a long story, and maybe we'll share it more in depth some other time. Some of you know this, and some of you have no idea my former life. Some of you only know me from working at the hospital, but before all that, I was in full-time ministry. We had to make some really hard decisions about going full-time with our ministry or staying working our jobs when we lived in Nashville in the beginning days. So we decided several years ago to quit our jobs and totally trust God for our finances, totally trust in our Heavenly Father to provide for us, His children. That led, long story short, is we needed a van to continue to travel with our ministry. And taking on a van payment, there is no way that we have room in our finances for a car payment. True story. God spoke to me and said, clear as day, I want you to get a pack of index cards and I want you to write down how I make every single payment. We had just financed that van for 72 months. That is 6 years. So in obedience, I got a pack of 100 index cards and I counted out 72 of them. And I just sat there with my blank cards. Well, I will tell you as we go forward, maybe we'll film a couple of these. I now have, and I'm going to show you my little, well, here, let me show you the box that I have them in. Here's my little box. And I put a sticker on it that says, trust Him. And inside of it, these are the original cards in my little baggie. These are my 72 index cards because God did what He said He was going to do. He made every single payment. Not one of them came from the jobs that we had. Rich and I were working, I was working on and off in between bookings, and Rich was working at the Creation Museum. We knew what our income was. We knew what our paychecks were. Not a single one of these cards came from that paycheck. They came from all different ways, things we could never have even imagined the way that God provided. And what I'm encouraging you to do today, if you have lost your job, if you are unemployed, I'm encouraging you to go and get some index cards, get a journal, get a notebook, get anything you can. I'm assuming you won't be writing on toilet paper because that's a hot commodity right now. But seriously, I would encourage you to start to write down how God is going to take care of you during this time. This is a Back to His Heart moment with Geri Campbell.